morning from day 60. Yeah, 60 days on the trail after the end of today. Pretty crazy. I think it's already been that long. Today is a good 14.4 miles to head to Four Pines Hostel, and along the way I do the start of the Virginia Triple Crown, which I'll talk about in a little bit. But yeah, it was a good night stay here last night. Quiet. I'm all alone. Uncle Science is down there. He's probably packing up and getting ready. Trying to get an early start because the first thing I got to do this morning is climb a mountain. So I'm going to try to get motivated for that. But up and out early. Sun's about to come out. So it's going to be a good day. Bench in the woods. Gotta sit for a moment. Oh, there's my view. An hour in, done about 2.25 miles, which is not bad for an ascent. And I've done a good 1,400 feet of ascent here, so not too much more, I don't think. The rest yesterday and having a higher caloric dinner has helped me this morning. Plus it's still humid, but it's a lot cooler and not nearly as humid as yesterday. I was just dying out of the gate yesterday morning, so feeling a little stronger, pacing myself certainly so I don't burn out. But I'm excited about some of the milestones ahead. Just hit a ridge. Finally got cell service for like the first time in like 2 days. Every place I've camped has been horrible. The trail maintainer yesterday said U.S. Cellular works the best out here, which I have Verizon, so that does me no good. But right now this trail's like a boulevard, so a nice way to kind of cruise up the last little bit of ascent on this mountain here. Oh, psychologically that was good. I was not really looking forward to the two major climbs I have to do today. Since the last couple days I was so drained. So there is hope. Also too, I'm learning I need to have a bigger dinner. Trying to go light on my food. Probably not as good. Been watching other hikers carry out like bags and bags of sweets. So like Tootsie, named because he likes Tootsie Rolls, carried out about a pound of Tootsie Rolls. Crazy. So I need to find what works for me and keep stocking up on the calories if I'm going to push days that are 16 plus miles. Body just needs it. Hikers burn like somewhere between 3,000 and 4,500 calories a day. This is a very physical endeavor. It's gradual, but your work, and that's why people lose weight in the beginning, because they're pushing their bodies and their bodies transform. And mine has certainly transformed, and I feel leaner and stronger, but now I need to maintain my energy levels if I'm going to keep up this kind of distance I'm doing day over day. This is a blue blaze I've been looking to take here. Let's take you up there. Alright, so this is a monument to Audie Murphy, who was the most decorated soldier of any service member, any branch, from World War II, earning Medal of Honor, Legion of Merit, probably a high Legion of Merit. There actually are multiple degrees. for the Legion of Merit, Distinguished Service Cross, and 3 Purple Hearts, and he died in a plane crash near this site. So, nice monument. Lots of veterans have paid some tributes. There's challenge coins, a bottle of Jim Beam there. I like to see that it's still unopened. That's pretty awesome. Some flowers, some bracelets, lots of challenge coins, dog tags, POW MIA bracelets, patches, hats, playing cards, lots of tributes in honor of an amazing soldier. That's what I'm excited about next. Dragon's Tooth. But I got a mountain to climb first. This fella's called Turkey Beard. First time I've seen this plant. Been climbing the second big climb of the day, and I knew I'd be coming up on another milestone, and sure enough I have. What have I found? This time made out of pine cones. 700 miles. Whew. Hard to believe. 700 miles. Feels good. Whew. These little climbs are kicking my butt. This, before you get to Dragon's Tooth, you got to do a lot of ridge rock hopping, and yeah, I just am not feeling it right now. So I'm nearly to the top of the climbs. I think I've got about 300 more feet of total ascent to do before the end of the day, but I hit a little wall. I just had to stop, sit on that rock right there, you know, just rest up a little bit, get a lunch break, and kind of get motivated to move on. So yeah, I really want to get to that hostel and relax, but I want to see Dragon's Tooth first. Little blue blaze off to the side. So oh, okay, almost there, so close. Right, this area is marked on the map as the ledges, and I could probably see why. There's a ledge. Look at that view. Wow. There you have it. Dragon's Tooth. Pretty cool. All right. So that was the first iconic spot in the Triple Crown. The other two, for those who don't know, are McAfee's Knob and Tinker Cliffs, which I probably will see tomorrow. So, all right, get back onto the White Blazes and head on down the trail. They're going to make me work for this descent. Only a couple miles left, and they're going to be slow miles, I think. is our Catawba rhododendron. And they're pretty. Finally able to see some rhododendron in bloom. And they are gorgeous. Alright, coming off of Dragon's Tooth was harder than anticipated. It was really, really rocky, and you had to, a couple of butt scoots and setting your poles aside so you can use your hands to grapple onto the rocks and pull yourself down. But so it was a slow, like, mile and a half before you finally get back to what is like cruisy terrain. It's slippery, it's dry, it's gravelly, and I'm still finding my ability to stumble over any rock or root, but we are nearly there to the end of the road, and then the road will be a 0.3 over to the hostel. So I'll hopefully be there very soon because I'm excited to take a break. Little pine trees. The road lets you know you're on the right path to 4 pines. Alright, I'm going to wrap things up for day 60 now that I'm here at the 4 Pines Hostel. I'm relaxed, hanging out with the assortment of chickens and dogs and cats, and doing my chores, got my laundry done, took a nice shower, that felt really good, and yeah, so clothes are on the clothesline on this nice, beautiful sunny day. I'm just out here soaking in more vitamin D. And just enjoying the warmth of the sun. So, yeah. And tomorrow I've got some plans in the works to meet up with a friend of mine who I haven't seen in 20 years, a college friend. And so I'm thinking about taking a Nero Zero. I haven't taken a Zero in 325 miles. Last Zero was, back at Roan Mountain, back in Tennessee. So, I think I'm feeling it. I need to work on nutrition and hydration, and keep listening to my body, because it's starting to tell me when it does not want to climb these mountains anymore. And there's going to be so many mountains to climb, so I better be ready for it. So, but you got to take care of yourself, right? So resting is part of that. So anyway, thanks for following along. Hope to see you in the next chapter.